Oh my god, I love being motivated. I love being motivated. Me too. I love being motivated.
Hi, I am Brett Dupree, your inspirational, motivational life coach, and I'm here to tell you about the most important word of the English language. What is that word, you ask? Ooh, I'll let it stew. What do you think the most important word is? If you said forward, you are correct. This is something I've learned while reading Jed McKenna's book, Spiritual Enlightenment, The Darndest Thing. How the most important part in life is forward, meaning the movement of forward, moving your life forward. For you see, there is nothing that stays the same. Life is in constant change. Change is the only constant in life. If you're not moving forward, you're moving backwards. Life is passing you by. So move forward. Move forward. Learn from the past, because that's what the past is for. The past is for you to learn from. The future is for you to move towards. Forward is the direction to go. Constantly moving forward. Not being stuck by the roadblocks of the past. Not being stuck by the fears caused by the past. Not being stuck. Let me look at this. Jed McKenna wrote this poem that I really took to heart, or trying to take to heart. Life is a process. If you're not amazed by how naive you were yesterday, you're standing still. If you're not terrified of the next step, your eyes are closed. If you're standing still and your eyes are closed, you're only dreaming you're awake. A caged bird with all that boundless sky. The first part always really stuck to me. If you're not amazed by how naive you were yesterday, you're standing still. Because forward is the action you need to take. With your job, think about your job. If you are staying still at your job, you're not getting any better. In fact, reading the book, or listening, I like to listen to audiobooks, Talent is Overrated. It actually discussed how people who work in their factory jobs 30 years later are actually worse at their factory jobs 30 years later than close to the beginning. And that's because they go into this automatic process that degrades over time. Because the way to go forward in anything, in most things, is deliberate practice. Deliberate practice is the most important aspect of moving forward. I mean, think about it. If you just go out and just dribble a basketball and shoot it and just have a good old time, you're not going to improve playing basketball. It's sitting down and practice dribbling and practice going in between your legs, or shooting free throws all day, every day, for hours and hours on end, deliberately working on getting better at free throws. That is what gets you better. And that's what gets you better in life, is deliberate practice and moving forward. Always moving forward. Sometimes in life you're going to be knocked off. You're going to be pushed backwards. Something's going to happen. Because that's life. Things happen in life. Life would be kind of boring if nothing happened. But if you constantly think in your mind, I gotta move forward, I gotta use this to make me better, I gotta become better. Not that you're bad now. This is not a excuse to make yourself feel worse. That will just bring you back anyway. You want to just move forward, which will allow you to put things behind you that you don't need anymore. Cut the shaft. Cut it. And move forward. So take that to heart. The most important aspect of your life is moving forward. If it's just baby steps, then do baby steps. And become the best you can be. Namaste.
JoyousExpansion.com JoyousExpansion.com Come and say hello to Brett Dupree. He is an inspirational life coach. Good for you and good for me. He turned my life from grey to blue. I'm sure he'll do the same for you. Get in touch action, you'll see your life will change dramatically. JoyousExpansion.com. JoyousExpansion.com.